As a Utah realtor, I've seen a lot of things. I've seen slanted floors in Ogden, haunted squeaky doors in Salt Lake, even a cat that tried to follow me in every single room when I was doing a showing in Kaysville. But nothing prepared me for what happened in Layton. I was showing homes to the cutest military couple. It was hot outside, Utah in August, kind of hot, and we were excited to get inside the next home. So I walk up to the Supra lockbox, ready to grab the key like I've done 1,000 times before. That's when I heard squish, a weird, creepy, soggy, squishy noise. I tried to pretend like everything was normal because, hello, professional Utah real estate agent here, but my brain was already screaming, run! But I opened the box anyway, and then a black widow spider dropped out like it was rappelling down a cliff, like it had trained for this moment its whole life. Full disclosure, I have zero chill factor when it comes to spiders, not even a little. I jumped so hard, I probably raised my Fitbit rate into the cardio zone. The husband, being all brave and military, tried to kill it, but the sneaky little monster went right under the crack of the door and into the house. Oh, great. Now we were showing a house that also included a bonus pet. I politely begged my client to go first and assess the situation, which is realtor language for please save me, I'm terrified. He found the Black Widow hiding in a tiny crevice. It took teamwork, bravery, and way more courage than I personally possess, but we got it. The spider was gone. I was ready to move on with my life. We walked through the home, but the layout just wasn't right. The flow was kind of strange, and the wife said, I'm not feeling it. This is not the one. So we headed out. I exhaled. The nightmare was over. Well, at least, so I thought. As I put the key back in the key box with full body tension because I was still convinced that the spider had cousins waiting to attack, the wife said, I just want to take a small peek into the backyard. No problem. Except for one problem. A loud scream echoed from the side of the house. She came running towards her car like she was an Olympic sprinter. This time, I panicked. If she was screaming, it had to be serious. After catching her breath, she said, a snake! A snake came out when she touched the gate. A snake. In the same house that had just dropped a black widow on my hands, a newer home too. It was clean yard, normal neighborhood, no creep vibes at all. But a black widow and a snake in the same showing? Now you tell me if that's not a sign. I finally said, okay, I think this house is telling us something. Honestly, I have helped a lot of Utah home buyers, and I swear sometimes the house really does reveal itself. If it's not meant to be, you will know. Maybe the doors won't open, maybe the basement smells weird, or maybe, just maybe, a black widow and a snake show up like the world's worst welcome committee. We laughed all the way back to the car, but deep down we agreed that Layton House home simply, absolutely, definitely, and completely was not meant for my clients. And guess what? The home they ended up buying had zero spiders, zero snakes, and 100% good vibes. So sometimes in Utah real estate, the signs are real.